Be me. 32-year-old woman, always considered myself progressive feminist. Believed in career, independence, refusing traditional gender roles. Spent 20s building career and focusing on myself. Casual dating, no rush to settle down or marry. Always thought I had plenty of time for family later. Younger sister Emma took completely different path. Married her high school sweetheart at age 23. Became stay-at-home mom with 3 kids now. Always felt slightly superior to her traditional choices. Glad I didn't trap myself in domestic life. Recently invited to Emma's house for family gathering, expecting to feel validated about my modern lifestyle choices. Instead, experience complete shock at what I discover. Sister's life is genuinely happy and fulfilling. Feel unexpected wave of envy watching her family. Arrive at Emma's house on Saturday afternoon. Beautiful suburban home with big backyard and playground. Kids running around laughing and playing together. Husband Mark grilling food while chatting with dad. Emma hosting effortlessly while managing 3 children. House is clean, decorated beautifully, feels like home. Welcome, so glad you could make it. She seems genuinely happy and energetic despite kids. Watch her interact with family with obvious contentment. Mark brings her drink without being asked. Thanks, honey, you're the best. They exchange loving look that shows real connection. Feel strange pang watching their easy affection. My last 3 relationships ended in mutual indifference. Kids run up asking mom for permission for activities. Can we go on trampoline? Yes, but take turns and be careful. They listen immediately and run off happily. Notice how well-behaved and respectful children are. Emma explains bedtime routines and family rules. Consistency is key with kids. They thrive on structure and knowing expectations. Watch her manage 3 children without seeming stressed. Meanwhile, I get overwhelmed managing just my own schedule. How do you handle all this every day? Honestly, it's rewarding seeing them grow and thrive. Plus, Mark is an amazing partner and father. Notice genuine appreciation when she talks about husband. Dinner reveals even more about their family dynamic. Everyone sitting together at large dining table. Kids saying grace before meal without prompting. Conversation flowing naturally between family members. Mark asking kids about their school projects. Emma discussing upcoming activities and schedules. Nobody on phones, everyone engaged and present. This is our favorite part of day. Family dinner where we all connect. Realize I haven't had proper family meal in months. Mostly eat alone, scrolling through social media. Dating life consists of awkward restaurant encounters. No real connection or sense of belonging anywhere. After dinner, kids help clear table without complaining. Thanks for dinner, Mom. It was really good. Watch them load dishwasher and wipe down counters. Emma supervises, but they know routine already. You've got them so well trained. Not trained, just taught responsibility early. They are part of family, so they contribute. Notice pride in her voice talking about children. Mark takes kids to living room for movie time. Emma and I sit on porch with wine. So how's dating life in the city? Try to make casual dating sound exciting and fulfilling. Describe recent dates and brief relationships. Seeing someone, but not serious yet. Keeping options open and focusing on myself. Emma nods politely, but doesn't seem impressed. Don't you want something more permanent eventually? Maybe someday, but no rush right now. I'm only 32, plenty of time. Emma's expression suggests she disagrees with timeline. Just seems lonely not having partner and family. I have friends and career fulfillment, but words sound hollow even as I say them. Emma's contentment versus my defensive tone obvious. Watch Mark through window reading to kids, all 3 children cuddled around him on couch. Scene looks like stock photo of perfect family. Mark is really great dad and husband. Honestly can't imagine life without him. We've grown together through everything. Describe her marriage with genuine love and appreciation. Talks about partnership and mutual support system. He works hard so I can be home with kids. I manage household so he can focus on career. It's teamwork, not one person serving the other. Notice how their traditional roles actually create equality, both contributing different but valuable things to family. Kids come out to say goodnight before bedtime. Each one hugs Emma and thanks her for dinner. Love you, Mom. Good night. Love you too, sweetie. Sleep well. Watch routine affection between mother and children. Older daughter asks Emma about school project help tomorrow. Of course, we'll work on it after breakfast. You're the best mom ever. Feel unexpected emotion watching mother-child bond. Realize Emma gets unconditional love and appreciation daily. My achievements at work feel hollow in comparison. After kids in bed, Mark joins us on porch, brings Emma sweater without her asking. Getting cold out here. Thanks, babe. You always think of everything. Watch casual intimacy between them. Hand-holding, inside jokes, comfortable silence. They've been together over a decade, but still affectionate. How did you know Mark was the one? Emma laughs at question from feminist sister. Honestly, he was my best friend first. We wanted same things from life. Family, stability, partnership, shared values. Didn't overthink it or play games. Mark shares his perspective on their relationship. Emma makes everything better and easier. Coming home to her and kids is best part of day. Sure, life is busy and sometimes stressful, but we handle everything together as team. Notice genuine admiration when he talks about wife. Describes her as irreplaceable and essential to happiness. Couldn't imagine doing life with anyone else. Emma beaming at his words and appreciation. Feel sharp contrast to my dating experiences. Men I date see me as interchangeable and temporary. Casual relationships lacking depth and real commitment. Drive home that night feeling unexpectedly unsettled. Always believed my choices were superior to Emma's. Career and independence versus domestic life. Freedom versus being trapped in traditional roles. But watching her happiness challenges those beliefs. She seems genuinely fulfilled and content with life. Loving marriage, healthy children, stable family, purpose and meaning in daily domestic responsibilities. Meanwhile, I'm successful but somehow empty inside. Next morning, wake up alone in apartment, scroll through dating apps while drinking coffee. Remember Emma's full house and family breakfast table. Message from guy I'm casually seeing. Want to hang out tonight? Conversation lacks depth or real emotional connection. Compare to Mark bringing Emma sweater without asking. Decade-long partnership versus series of temporary encounters. Delete dating app, feeling suddenly exhausted by it all. Week later, Emma posts family photos on social media. Halloween costumes she made for all 3 kids. Mark dressed up to match family theme. Everyone smiling in coordinated outfits. Hundreds of comments about perfect, beautiful family. Feel unexpected jealousy scrolling through photos. My Halloween was working late and Netflix alone. Comment, beautiful family, trying to seem supportive, but envy creeping in, watching her life unfold. Coffee with friend who asks about Emma's party. Your sister seems really happy. Yeah, I guess traditional life works for some people. She's got great husband and beautiful kids. Must be nice having that stability and partnership. Feel defensive about own lifestyle choices. I prefer independence and career focus. Friend gives knowing look, suggesting she sees through it. Independence is great, but doesn't keep you warm at night. Emma has both purpose and companionship. Realize friend is right about emptiness of single life. Thanksgiving reveals even more family happiness. Emma hosting entire extended family at her home. Turkey, sides, desserts all homemade by her. Kids helping serve and acting as perfect hosts. Mark carving turkey and serving everyone. Emma outdid herself again this year. Family praising her cooking and hospitality. Watch her bask in appreciation and family love. This is what I love most, everyone together. Notice how central she is to family functioning. Everyone gravitates toward her warmth and care. Meanwhile, I'm just guest at someone else's celebration. Mom pulls me aside during dessert. Emma's done so well for herself. Beautiful family and happy marriage. Mark treats her like absolute queen. Those kids are so lucky to have her as mom. Notice mom's pride in Emma's traditional choices. What about my career success? That's nice, dear, but family is what matters. Emma has what really brings happiness in life. Feels stung by mom's obvious preference for Emma's path. Realize parents value grandchildren over my achievements. Christmas shopping reveals another painful contrast. Buying toys for Emma's 3 kids. Wondering what they need and like. Emma probably knows every toy trend and preference. Pick random gifts hoping they'll be appropriate. Meanwhile, Emma's gift to me is thoughtful and personal. Clearly put thought into what I'd actually enjoy. How do you remember everyone's preferences? I pay attention because I care about people. Feel guilty about generic gifts I selected. Emma's domestic life makes her better at relationships. New Year's Eve highlights loneliness of single life. Invited to Emma's family game night. Kids allowed to stay up for celebration, watching wholesome family fun and connection. This beats crowded bar scene. Mark and Emma kiss at midnight. Kids cheering and blowing party horns. Best way to bring in New Year, surrounded by people you love most. Meanwhile, my plans were expensive nightclub and strangers. Watching Emma's simple celebration feeling more meaningful. Friend's wedding in February brings more painful realizations. Emma and Mark dancing together romantically. Decade of marriage and still obviously in love. Other married couples showing similar affection. Single people at singles table looking uncomfortable. Being married seems really nice, actually. Having permanent partner for everything. Watch Emma laughing with Mark during reception. They make marriage look easy and natural. Wonder if I missed my window for that kind of connection. Visit Emma in March to drop off birthday gift. Arrive during typical weekday afternoon. House is organized chaos of kid activities. Emma managing homework, snacks, schedules simultaneously. How do you keep track of everything? Just part of routine after years of practice. Notice contentment on her face despite busy schedule. Don't you ever wish you had career? This is my career, raising good humans. Plus I do freelance graphic design from home. Best of both worlds, flexible and fulfilling. Realize she has balance I completely lack. Ask about her marriage and relationship with Mark. Honestly, how do you stay so happy together? We work at it every day. Communication, appreciation, shared goals. He values what I do, I value what he does. We're partners in truest sense. Describes marriage as ongoing choice and commitment. Contrast to my casual dating with no real investment. Doesn't traditional wife role feel limiting? Not at all. I chose this life consciously. Feminism means having choice, and I chose family. Summer barbecue reveals more family happiness. Kids playing in sprinklers while adults relax. Mark grilling while Emma prepares sides. Been doing this every summer for years. It's our favorite family tradition. Watch them work together seamlessly. Years of partnership, creating easy teamwork. Compare to my inability to coordinate plans with anyone. Casual dating, preventing any real tradition. Building, Emma's birthday dinner shows family appreciation. Kids made handmade cards and gifts. Mark planned surprise weekend getaway. You deserve break from everything. Booked spa and nice hotel for us. Emma crying happy tears at thoughtfulness. You guys are my whole world. Watch family shower her with love and gratitude. Realize domestic work is appreciated and valued. My career achievements feel empty in comparison. Conversation with Emma after birthday celebration. Do you ever regret not having career? I have career, just different from yours. Raising kids and managing household is work. Plus I freelance when I want creative outlet, but family gives meaning to everything. Career success is empty without people to share it with. Feel personally attacked by her accurate assessment. You think I made wrong choices? Not wrong, just different priorities. But you seem lonely despite all your success. Realize Emma is right about loneliness. Successful career, but no one to share it with. Nice apartment, but no one to come home to. Freedom and independence, but lacking connection. Watch Emma's integrated life with envy. Family and work and purpose all balanced. Traditional roles providing structure and meaning. Partnership, creating support system and teamwork. Children giving unconditional love and purpose. Husband providing companionship and romance. 6 months of observation confirms pattern. Emma genuinely happy with traditional life choices. Loving marriage after decade together. 3 healthy, well-adjusted children. Beautiful home and stable family life. Community involvement and valued friendships. Purpose and meaning in domestic responsibilities. appreciation from family for her contributions, balance between family and personal interests. Meanwhile, I have career success but emotional emptiness. Understand now that feminist ideology misled me, told traditional roles were oppressive and limiting. Career and independence were ultimate goals. Marriage and children could wait indefinitely. Casual dating was empowering and modern. Domestic work was beneath educated women. But watching Emma reveals different truth. Traditional life creating happiness and fulfillment. Feminist path leading to lonely independence. Career success without emotional satisfaction. Realize Emma's choices were actually empowered, consciously chose family over career advancement, prioritized relationships over professional achievement, embraced traditional roles with eyes wide open, created life of purpose and deep connection. Feminist ideology says choice is empowerment. Emma chose tradition and found genuine happiness. My feminist choices led to isolated independence. Visit therapists to discuss unexpected envy. Always believed I made superior choices. Career and independence over domestic life. But sister's traditional life seems happier. She has loving marriage and family. I have success, but no real connections. Therapist suggests examining own values honestly. What do you actually want from life? Not what ideology says you should want. Realize I want what Emma has: partnership, family, purpose, belonging, love. 9 months after first family gathering revelation. Completely reassessing life priorities and choices. Career success feels hollow without relationships. Independence becoming loneliness with age. Casual dating, preventing real emotional bonds. Feminist ideology delivered opposite of promises. Emma's traditional path created actual happiness. Wonder if it's too late to change course. Understand that feminism sold false narrative. Career and independence as ultimate fulfillment. Traditional roles as oppression and limitation. But Emma chose tradition and found happiness. Conscious choice to prioritize family over career. Traditional roles providing structure and purpose. Partnership, creating support and companionship. Domestic work, generating appreciation and meaning. Feminism promised freedom, but delivered isolation. Learned that envy reveals true values. Watching Emma's happiness shows what I actually want. Traditional life creating deep satisfaction. Modern feminist path leading to empty success. Career achievements without emotional fulfillment. Independence without real human connection. Freedom from commitment meaning freedom from belonging. Progressive choices resulting in regressive loneliness. Realized too late that Emma chose wisely. Prioritized relationships over professional advancement. Embraced traditional roles consciously and happily. Built the life of purpose and deep connection. Feminist ideology misled entire generation. Promised empowerment through career and independence. Delivered loneliness disguised as freedom. Emma's traditional happiness reveals feminist failure.